Welcome to Upbeat. Star Wars Episode 7 officially has a name, Star Wars The Force Awakens. The announcement of this ominous title was made via the official Star Wars Twitter account, which stated that principal photography has now been completed. For those of you who have been living under a rock, J.J. Abrams is directing the 7th installment, which sees a return of the original trio Han, Luke and Leia, played by the original cast, set 30 years after Return of the Jedi. Spoiler shots have been released and a handful of top up-and-coming actors are making their mark in the galaxy. We expect to see the reunion taking place on December 18 next year, but this could change. In the meantime, grab yourself a Tauntaun sleeping bag. Why? Because once upon a time, I'm sure you said the words, "I want to be a Jedi," and it's time to start joining the premiere queue. DC's Suicide Squad has been announced, a crossover destined for release just months after Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. Writer-director David Ayer told Empire that it's a dirty dozen with supervillains, before asking the question, does a movie really need good guys? Cast-in talks include Jesse Eisenberg, who would bring his take on Lex Luthor from the Batman vs Superman flick, provided he doesn't die. Oops, spoiler, but who knows?
You have what we in the business like to call nothing up your sleeve. Because if you did, it means that you and the FBI and your friends at Interpol actually believe in magic. First rule of magic, always be the smartest guy in the room.
Will Smith, Tom Hardy, Margot Robbie, even Ryan Gosling's name have been floated. Marvel's Doctor Strange has been revealed, with negotiations to begin with Benedict Cumberbatch in the lead. It was thought for a long time that Joaquin Phoenix would snare the role, but reports suggest talks went south around the time of Comic-Con. Other rumoured names included Jared Leto and Tom Hardy, but Benedict was the studio's choice for the freestanding film. Despite featuring in Atonement, Warhorse and Hawking, the actor hit a wider audience with his role as Khan in Star Trek Into Darkness.
I got your attention now.
Since then, we've seen him in 12 Years a Slave, The Fifth Estate, and The Hobbit: The Desolation of Smaug. A release date for Doctor Strange has been set for November 4, 2016, with director Scott Derrickson posting captionless images from the comics to Twitter, sending fans into a frenzy. Can you believe Mean Girls is 10 years old? Nope, neither can we. Luckily, EW thought it'd be a gruel idea to get the dysfunctional group of teen divas back together for a reunion portrait. Several of the stars have done pretty well for themselves since the film's release. Who could forget Rachel McAdams' performance in The Notebook, among countless others? Amanda Seyfried was superb in Lovelace and Les Miserables, and while Tina Fey was already known to fans of Saturday Night Live, her star rose to new levels courtesy of 30 Rock. We still think Party of Five when we see Lacey Chabert, and Lindsay Lohan scored her own doco on the Oprah Winfrey Network showcasing drama, drama, drama.
It's not who I am. I'm not that kind of person. I know the difference between right and wrong and stupid and idiotic and, you know, what's good and bad. Like, I know that. I was raised well by my parents, but...
It's Wednesday, so I should really be wearing pink, and I have sweatpants on, so I'm out for the count.
Okay, you should just know that we don't do this a lot, so this is like a really huge deal.
We want to invite you to have lunch with us every day for the rest of the week.
Oh, it's okay. Coolness. So we'll see you tomorrow.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
Earning $129 million worldwide, Mean Girls deserves pride of place on the shelf right next to Clueless. EW's reunion sparked an interest in the casting process, which had Tina Fey at the helm. The actress wrote the script with inspiration from Rosalind Wiseman's non-fiction book Queen Bees and Wannabes. All the girls auditioned for different roles. Lindsay, 17 at the time, wanted to play Regina after being the uncool chick in Freaky Friday and Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. Rachel McAdams and Amanda Seyfried both went for the role of Katie, but director Mark Waters had some switching to do. Amanda had only just graduated high school and Rachel was 24, making her more suitable for the older personality. You kind of forget Amy Poehler was the crazy sweatsuit-wearing mother who used cocktail wieners for the Chihuahua scene.
You guys, happy hour is from 4 to 6.
Is there alcohol in this?
Oh God, honey, no. What kind of mother do you think I am? Why do you want a little bit? Because if you're gonna drink, I'd rather you do it in the house.